and I don't respect it. You know why I don't respect it? Because it's nasty. It's dirty. This is the Nike Tech era.
Oh, for sure.
This is the Nike Tech era.
It's also the sandal era too. The croc in the sand, like it's up high. Like before, you might have saw a few people like, yeah, why are you wearing slippers to school?
Yeah, bro.
Now it's like nigga, why aren't you wearing slippers to school?
These niggas got Nike Techs with brown shoulders.
What's good?
Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Big Wave. Shit. What's good? It's your boy Big Wavy Legend, man. And this is the Legendland Podcast, episode
1.
You said 1. 62.
62, man. This thing ain't been here.
I thought it was up there.
You said 1.
No, because I wanted to shout out PS 162. My South Bronx niggas know what I'm talking about. 162, very legendary school, very legendary hangout area, you know, for my South Bronx niggas. So shout out 162. We on episode 62. I'm happy to be back, man.
What's good?
It's really good.
I got my brother with me as always.
I can't say it enough. I'm happy to be back, man.
Welcome back, Mo Black the Legend.
Mo Black the Legend is back in the building.
Fuck you was that?
Shout out Maestro again, man.
Maestro, I'm coming for you.
Legend.
Yes, sir.
I've been, you know me, man. I don't know if, oh my God, the legend again. Shout out Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso, oh, he just hit a home run?
Yes, he did.
Oh my God, let's get money.
We spoke about it.
You just said it. You just said it.
I was going to say that. You know, fresh from Abu Dhabi.
Damn.
What's good? Shout out USA. Shout out USA basketball, even though they ain't get money like they were supposed to, but
Word.
you know, shout out to them real cool dudes. You know, I was walking past them through the hotel lobbies and things like that, and you know, some of them said was good. You know, little conversations a couple of my boys had with them. You know, just love. You know, you meet certain people, it's not always like that, or you don't always get a story.
Right.
You know, so when it's nothing but positive vibes, you know, shout out to the guys.
Shout out to the Nets team hype. Shout out to the Waffle Crew. Shout out to the legends, man. This nigga Mo Black goes to places like Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and just be like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because you still gotta come back. That's why you gotta stay humble. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like
Humble legend.
I never moved. I didn't move to Abu Dhabi. I was there for 5 or 6 days.
This dude just had a movie premiere, and I was like, yo, you was in a movie? He said, so? Okay.
It's actually a series, I believe. I think it's like a series on Apple TV. So that's dope. It was dope shooting it, but that was so long ago. Like, things be happening.
Right.
And it's just like, you don't want to be like telling to everybody, it was coming out, and don't have the actual date. And then now it's out. So now I could be like, yo, it's out. Go go watch a little episode or whatever. Lake Keith Stanfield, that's who's in the scene with us.
Shout out to Lake Keith.
Shout out Lake Keith. Famous from Get Out, right? Get Out was like his breakout.
And Sorry to Bother You.
And Sorry to Bother You.
Sorry to bother you, but yeah, Get Out was
that.
He was like,
run.
When his nose stopped bleeding, he's like,
funny dude, cool actor, like really tapped in. That's what I try to do when I'm on the set of something like that. And that's like somebody that you've heard about, you get what I'm saying? So This might not, I don't know how big the series is going to be, but like, we know the movies we know him from. So you just watch their ethic, like how they're working, how are they on set? Are they like, some people are assholes, some people aren't. Or some people just really good at what they do. So it's just like, whether he messes up or anything, it's just like, oh, where I'm at, give me a few of the lines, I bet, and then tap back in and just being able to, that it's a dramatic moment. His wife at the time is having a baby on the train. That's the episode. We were like dancing on the train and the power goes out. And then she ends up having a baby on the cart that we're in. So just him being able to tap into that every time, like back to back to back, as many times as they needed to shoot was fire to just watch and be a part of, So shout out to him. He took a picture, spoke to the guys. Shout out to my guys for being a part of that with us.
Yes, sir.
And we had to work that out. We had to figure out how we was going, maneuver, do our show on that train with the people around, a few people and everything like that, the lights and everything. But yeah, got to keep working.
And there you have it. This has been the episode of Legendary Podcast. We stop. What's good? We back, man. First day of school, man.
Yeah. Thank God I ain't got no kids yet, man.
That's
Shout out to
the timeline.
Shout out to all the youngies, man, going back to school, man. Like, I really want to talk about nowadays the first day of school. Like, let's compare our first day of school to the new age first day of school.
You know what's one thing I could say was so crazy is like when you reflect back, think about how many first day of schools you had now. Like,
damn,
you get what I'm saying? Compared to like kids that only got like 2 under their belt. Like, you going to second grade or something, you know? First grade is just like,
right.
You got a lot more to go.
I feel like I had more first day of schools than the average person. I got left back to
Yeah, but
good.
Shout out Taylor Gang. I was speaking to Taylor Gang.
Taylor Gang was good.
Well, I was speaking to Taylor. She was about to start back to school, so she telling me like, yo, she gonna do the she got a uniform, but they don't gotta wear specific shoes.
Black
they
sneakers.
they can wear whatever sneakers they want, which is you always love that if you gotta wear uniform. At least you can still get crazy on the feet. So she like, yo, if I wear this shirt, if I wear this polo, like the school polo, I'm gonna throw on the black New Balance. If I wear this polo, I'm gonna throw on the gray New Balance. And I'm just like listen to her, like, you sound like me. Like, that's how I would be thinking, you know. That's how we used to do it. Like, try to match with whatever. Like, if we got the navy blue pants, we trying to do. I think I did Adidas stripe Adidas with the navy blue stripes just to match, you know, something like that. So that's what I was always thinking. I could remember that.
Yeah.
And my thing is like, I'm happy I'm not a teenager now. These sneakers is mad bread.
Yeah, hold on, we gonna get to that, G. Damn, this thing be jumping. Turn. But I remember first day of schools, I used to get 2 pair of sneakers. I mean, yeah, like in middle school, like it started like 7th grade. Cause at the end of the day, my mom just put me in anything. Just send me to school with some Reebok Classics. Everybody got on fucking
Jordans.
Not even Jordans, Air Force Ones.
Right.
Them Air Force Ones was legend. But like in 7th grade, I would get a pair of white ups and a pair of black ups, right? So that's why I'm confused. Like, when did black ups become the
destroyers?
The destroyers, like But I used to kill the black ups all winter, fall, all fall, winter, spring come, throw the white ones on. Then you might get some new shits, you know, between seasons. But like you was just saying, I would hate to be a teenager going to middle school, high school, even elementary, because the sneakers now the shit is crazy. You want to expound on that, G?
Son, I was on the train the other day. These 2 niggas, they look like
Damn.
they're like 16. 2 young men.
Oh, 2 niggas. GG went crazy.
These 2 young men.
Yo, bro, make sure you put a picture of yourself so they know who you are. It can put a face to the voice, cuz.
Nah, it was 2 young men. They one had on the Travis Scott ones, and the other one had on the black hats. Mind you, these things came out 4 plus years ago.
Right.
I knew y'all had to pay that resale. Y'all was like 12 when these shits dropped. These are all $1 over.
Yeah.
Where you getting this bread at? They gotta be
crazy
scammers.
part too. The crazy part, like for me back in school era, I didn't have one school that I could wear regular clothes. So it's like that's your excuse to get new shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now. Yeah, wait, it's finished.
Yo, this nigga's stupid. Yo, he's stupid.
But yeah. So like that could be your excuse to, like, you know, beg your mom or ask your mom, like, Mom, I need new clothes. I gotta go back to school.
Yeah.
When you got uniform, they not budging. Like,
right.
I'm not about to spend money on clothes that you don't gotta wear every day.
Remember the Hush Puppies?
Oh yeah.
The Hush Puppies was legend.
I seen them, but I ain't like those.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
I got
I had a few colors.
I got more of a respect for them now, and even like through school, I started to be like, nah, those ain't bad with the uniform. But like originally, I was like, nah, I ain't really rocking with those. But yeah, it's like now you got to understand too. You had the pandemic. You know, so even the young kids was finding their way, and so a lot of the young kids also are into the sneaker game.
Right.
Now. So it's like, even though it feel like, damn, how they young like that getting, but it's like that's the main core of the sneaker business now is the youth.
It's not even the sneakers is the least of the nowadays is the least of the worries right now. The jeans, I feel like the jeans is more important than anything right now. If you're not wearing uniform.
But I also think because we had that, like you right, speaking back on like just when we right before, during pandemic era, and coming straight out of the pandemic era when dudes was going right back to school.
Yeah.
Because like I said, everybody took part. Everybody did, you feel me? Did their numbers. So you was seeing them expensive jeans. You was seeing the Amiris pop out a lot.
Bro.
And it's like if you ain't had those, you ain't popping.
It's kids in 9th grade right now with Amiris on.
For sure. When they look like grown ass men, they 6'3".
6'3", nigga.
6'3", 9th grade. Was good.
With $1 soda. You niggas drinking Pepsi, Sprite. Nigga, when I was their age, we was still drinking nutties. Right? Right?
Nah,
These niggas has got $1.50 sodas. They think they grown now.
It used to be one student in school with the expensive shit.
That ass.
It was just one. She had all of the MCM bags, the MCM coat, the Montclair coat. Soon as winter hit,
I said bacon, egg, and cheese. What the fuck am I talking about?
fucking, you get what I'm saying? Like just whatever Prada's maybe back in the day, and then now it's like
it's full force right now.
The whole gang got it.
But this is the shit though. Back in the day when we was going to school, you could rock a pair of American Eagles right now. Mm-hmm. You could rock a pair of Old Navy jeans.
Aero.
Levi. Remember when Levi's hit crazy Levi's at one point?
They came back.
They came back, but with flowers on them now. Whatever them shits is. Yeah. But they hard though. I can't. They hard. What is it?
The denim tears joints.
Hard.
Yeah.
Those is hard, but they Levi's.
Yeah, they Levi's.
They back. So, but now you have to wear denim tear Levi's. Not you have to, but you feel me? Like
to be considered cool, to be
considered cool,
and popular.
Shit is survival. I can't even come through with the Old Navy was good. Hollister, remember Hollister?
Yeah.
Who are you? Imagine you can't even pull up with the who are you Hollister.
They gonna say
jacket.
who are you?
That was crazy. That was a good one. I'd have fought somebody over that. Somebody would have got punched in their mouth. I'll show you who I am.
The who are you? That era was amazing.
That was an era
because you had a bunch of things to choose from and still be considered popular. Like Aeropostale, you had Hollister, you had, like you said, Old Navy. You probably could have got in where you fit in with that. And then Who Are You came out, that was giving that rugby feel of like the old Polo before Polo stopped doing the rugby. Then Who Are You came out. So,
but you know what the kids is getting away with now, and I don't respect it. You know why I don't respect it? Because it's nasty, it's dirty. This is the Nike Tech era.
Oh, for sure.
This is the Nike Tech era.
It's also the sandal era too. The croc and the sand, like it's up high. Like before, you might have saw a few people like, yeah, why you wearing slippers to school?
Yeah, bro.
Now it's like nigga, why aren't you wearing slippers to school?
These niggas got Nike Techs with brown shoulders.
Y'all seen those slippers with like the balls all around?
Yeah.
What are those?
They from Amazon, honestly. They cheap. They real cheap. Like
every little
like $10-15. Yeah.
With the what all over?
It's like a. It's like a.
Like a Yeezy.
Yeah, it's like a cloud.
Yeah, I
cloud house slipper.
Those like the new Chinese slippers.
Yeah. They are comfortable though, but like,
But for how long?
I ain't bringing them outside. I don't get that. I don't know.
Word.
But they so cheap. Like I said, it's cheap, and they losing the competition. I don't got Balenciaga. I don't got the new Travis Scotts. But if everybody wearing the slippers, I don't look crazy from wearing my slippers as cheap as they are.
Right.
But yeah, dude, it's reckless. You wearing Crocs with the Nike Tech.
But the Nike Tech, they wearing the Nike Tech every day.
Yeah, with the
Nike Tech. So how much is Nike Tech's? 2 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the whole joint.
Yeah,
the whole set. 2 something. You went.
That's why you wear it every day.
Niggas wearing them just every day, bro. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
And Nike Tech is comfortable as shit.
I feel like when we was in school, we tried harder.
OD.
We tried harder. And the girls was fresher.
OD.
Girls, Juicy Couture, the sweatsuit, that was hard.
Mm-hmm.
The girls used to kill the American Eagle, the rugby, the Ed Hardy, Antique, Tabaniti.
Even the Uggs too.
The Uggs up to the knee. It was good.
I feel like our time period like was way flyer than this period because it was like more diverse. Like you can almost tell like where people was from. Like you can tell the Queens niggas, tell Uptown niggas.
Okay.
You can tell the Brooklyn dudes. And then like it was different styles. It wasn't just one. Like you had like the Uptown, like the BB and all that. And then
when you say Uptown, be specific, like Bronx.
Yeah, Bronx.
Yeah, because when you say Uptown, they gonna think Uptown Bronx. Uptown Bronx used to wear peacoats and fucking and Kango hats. That's some Uptown niggas.
And they got that.
Yeah. Hey, oh no, I'm bugging. My fault. Peacoats and polo boots.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it.
I hated polo boots. Gigi had a pair of them shits.
Yeah, I did.
I ain't gonna lie.
You did?
Yeah.
Fuck ass nigga.
Yo, that was the era. But I hated them shits too.
Yeah,
my mans had them too. I ain't gonna front, but I could never get with them. Like
I can say one thing about this era. This era, they probably got the best. They probably got the best T-shirts ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the T-shirts, the designs is hard.
I was coming at niggas.
Yeah.
On the pod, niggas.
Nah.
The T-shirt game be trash.
Niggas, you said,
but I do feel like
niggas
the heck, cause Hellstar leading the way now. I could say now. You know, you had damn, who was I talking to about Essentials?
Essentials.
They was just saying like that what's his name? Jerry Lorenzo, like he hit the jackpot with just that
Essentials.
Yeah, like the basics of it. My shout out Ori. It was me and my son Ori was talking, but like
Foreplay was good.
Shout out Foreplay. Yeah, just the fact that he made something so simple, but like everybody wants it now. Everybody wants to wear Essentials because it's simple, but it looks so expensive.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's real minimal. The new colors, you know, all that stuff works. And I'm like, yo, you know who was doing that before him? Milano Di Rouge.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? She had the minimal basic name across the front.
Philly was good.
And made it look.
She from Philly, right?
Yeah.
Philly was good.
And then she branded it and made it the lifestyle of like something expensive, whether it was or not. Truly, you get what I'm saying. So you felt when you wore it, you felt like I'm on some expensive shit right now. And it's the same thing for Essentials, even though Essentials is everywhere.
And it's quality. And it's quality for a good price.
But just that, even being able to do that, you know, now is kind of cool for the youth.
Yeah. Fuck. What I was gonna say. But yeah, they got the don't forget barrier tees. Barriers.
Shout out barriers.
Fucking let's talk about the graphic tees these days is hard. Like you got more tee options now because you was going to school wearing polo. Remember polo? Naughty. Niggas know Naughty was legendary.
For sure.
Polo sweatsuit. It wasn't no Nike sweatsuit. Niggas wasn't wearing Nike sweatsuits.
It was nothing that official.
That was an easy way out.
But back in the day, Urban Outfitters had the graphic tees on lock.
That's a fact. But
you see, he's saying like now it's even more than Urban now.
Yeah.
Where it was only Urban, like you was like, yo, go to Urban. Now you could pretty much get
them anywhere. Hot Topic. PacSun. Remember PacSun used to be metal back in the day. PacSun ain't had all that drip in there before.
They had the Disney Channel drip.
Yeah, they had some. Hi, I'm Richard, and you're watching the Disney Channel. They had that drip. Now they got Farragut in there. They got Nike shit, kicks and all that. I was like, oh shit. Shout out to PacSun. Y'all stepped y'all shit all the way up.
Yeah, that's exactly what we mean. Even Noop, wasn't Noop, shout out Noop Legend.
Noop Legend was good.
Was it him that said, yo, niggas don't wear Jansport, or it was Jaffe? They was like, yo, niggas don't
wear
wear Jansport bags no more?
Jansports was hard.
Yeah, he said North Face.
North Face
boot bags.
Was fire.
Even those, you get what I'm saying? Now I know everybody pretty much got like the Supreme.
Jaffe said that. Jaffe said, do niggas wear, shout out to the Legends Camp, first of all. dude, niggas wear North Faces anymore.
Book bag. He said the book bag.
Yeah, Noob was like, nah, it's the spray ground.
Yeah, spray ground. Spray ground
tough.
going crazy.
Spray ground is tough.
Yeah, they designs is dope. I feel like the price point is a little extra, but
yeah,
you know, the kids, hey, that's what they want. They even got purses and bags for the ladies now, you know. So shout out to spray ground, but like spray ground or like a Supreme book bag is really like the two that you feel me, you rock out with one.
You know what's crazy? I feel like back in the day we used to get a new book bag every year. But now these kids is holding on to them spray grounds, bro.
Right.
They holding on.
Yeah, you can't, right? Bro, I couldn't tell you how many I know.
$100 book bag? I was getting $30 JanSport.
Yeah.
Legend.
Facts.
JanSport with the suede on the bottom. That shit was hard.
Nah, for sure.
Yo, did you remember that year it was like first day of school for all of us and I killed you with the book bag? I had a fire book bag and you had like that black. Yeah, and then he was trying to. Then he was cutting ass.
What, a JanSport book bag?
You had like a big doofy black book bag, and I had some Adidas, like mint green. Oh, right. That shit was hard. Damn, I'm mad you don't remember that, but I do. But yeah, shout out to the kids, man. First day of school, legendary. Did your mom ever take pictures of you for first day of school?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, my mom's like, get the hell out.
Back then, they was
I gotta go to work.
A crazy phone for a good photo.
Yeah. Instagram was crazy.
The Razor probably was like the first where you thought you was doing something with the photo of the Razor phone, maybe. But
you know what's crazy, son? Like every like first day of school that we experienced, I feel like we went crazy on first day. Yeah, before we was rudely interrupted by myself. Yeah, so we can get off this school topic. Like I feel like every first day of school, our parents is getting us out the crib so they could go to work. Like nowadays, you see parents dropping their kids off in pajamas. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you don't got nothing to do after this? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Nigga, that'd be the holiday day. They be taking like 10,000 pictures.
yeah, facts.
Smoke this blunt. Right after. Drop this little nigga off.
Yeah,
Like,
you know the
damn.
parents younger now.
Yo, let's get to work. My mom's couldn't wait to get out of here. I gotta get this train. I gotta catch a train.
No,
Your father gotta take me to work. Go to school. You feel what I'm saying? But let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a 25-year-old stepdad or IG model stepmoms?
First of all, at this age that I am, there is no more step pops.
Okay.
I either have a dad or I don't. Respectfully. But yeah, I couldn't do younger, obviously.
Yeah, we talking coming up. Like you in the crib, you still in the crib with mom, and
I think a IG model stepmom low key might be wavy because the attention you thinking like, oh, my mom is popping, like she lit, everybody looking like. Obviously, you don't want niggas violating. So when I was young, I used to be walking behind my god sisters and shit. Cover their ass because I know niggas want to look. I was dubbing niggas.
You look like a little
dubbing niggas.
You look like a little peanut head kid. They used to be with the girls.
Dubbing niggas.
Peanut head nigga looking back like,
fuck out of here, nigga. You thought you had a look, nigga. Fuck out of here. Used to know what I was doing too, like purposely, like. Nigga thought he was gonna look. Fuck out, it's my god sister, nigga. Word, but nah, like I feel like that. Like it's like homeboy Amari Bailey. Like your mom had fucking dinner with Drake. Like for the youth, you like a legend. You gonna be a legend to the game. Like I don't think people was looking at it as bad.
Yo,
cause you older. Look at you older, Gigi.
Hey, but you in high school, you know how niggas is looking.
High school niggas is like Drake fans, like stands, like niggas like, yo, your mom had dinner with Drake. It's not like, yo, Drake might have cooked up.
Yeah,
that's how niggas is thinking.
That's how
I'm thinking.
I know Drake was
older.
16,
that's what
if I'm 16. I'm still thinking the same thing.
You don't know that, bro.
And just imagine in the NBA,
16,
bro.
You 16. What just dropped? Kiki just dropped, nigga. You hype. Yo, your fucking mom had dinner with Drake in a fucking baseball field.
You know what happened after that?
They get dragging it.
You know.
I don't know. I feel like where they live at, nah. Over here, yeah. Over here, you gonna get cooked.
Over here, you gonna get cooked.
You gonna get cooked in public school, but in them schools that they living out there, bro, it's not that big of a deal. But I guess I gotta think about it here. But yeah, I still feel like you having a poppin' mom or a mom that look good is always a better thing to me. You get what I'm saying? Like the attention, just the like people want to fuck with you. Your mom is cool. Like she gonna be the cool mom.
I don't know.
A fucking 25-year-old step pops, bro. What is he doing? What he getting into?
I'm breaking him up.
You look, you going fuck? You thinking about controlling the
Fuck
nigga?
all this, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
What about you, G?
I'm taking the hot moms.
Nigga said the hot
The
mom.
hot mom, the hot stepmom. Yeah. Wow, cause you
Stacey's
gonna try to get
mom.
yours?
I mean, nah, I ain't gonna do.
You on your
my pops
Stifler
like
shit?
that.
Remember Stifler?
Yeah.
Stifler mom.
Legend.
She was throwing it to him though.
Yeah. I'm coming to Gigi crib every day. Hey, Mister, can Gigi have company? Yeah. No, be your pops. That would be your pops girl, right?
No facts.
The fuck, no, this nigga.
Miss Loretta.
Miss Parker.
Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the rest of the tour.
Oh, that was Kevin Hart, right? That's dumb funny.
That's what type of time you on.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie. A 25-year-old step pops. Imagine you hear him killing.
Nigga going crazy.
You gotta go, my nigga.
You gotta go.
You gotta go, fam. You know he ain't paying no rent either. He's definitely not paying no rent. He's definitely not paying rent.
Word, you got to think about when we was 25. Like,
Word.
imagine being a pops at that age.
When
God
2K
damn.
come out, but I know, yo, ma, good looking, ma. Son, this is for Larry. Larry, the fuck? Oh, thanks, babe.
Don't that nigga got homework?
He imagine your pops, imagine your step pops is on the game with his niggas in the living room, like, yo, fuck out of here, nigga, suck my dick, I'm dead ass. Thanks, babe, appreciate it. Fuck out of here, you bum ass nigga. Like, nah. I feel like either situation is, but I might take the stepmoms too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you just gotta think.
I end up fixing
As your mom, y'all not gonna be as connected. I just feel like that. Like, yeah, you might hear little things here and there. People might have their little funny comments, but overall, you're not seeing like everything people saying about your moms, and you're not on her Instagram,
right?
You know what I mean? So yeah,
that's crazy. Let's get into them back in them days again, man. What was better? Well, what is better? Slide in the DM or just, or the rundown? Like the rundown, you in the street, what's good? Like what era was better? I want to hear from Gigi. Let me hear what you think is better.
I think the rundown was better, simply because it's like you see the person in person. It's no sugarcoat or no nothing. On the internet, you could be anything you want.
Oh shit!
You see somebody, you see her in person, you like, who is this? It's the same person I was talking to. Like,
I seen the video of a lady doing a photo shoot, and you know how the girls, they do the crawl, the crawl. Don't make me laugh. You know what I'm talking when they get on all fours and they do but the belly be hanging out. I seen somebody on some program on the computer rub the belly right out.
oh,
And that shit was like, shit like a brand new woman.
that's crazy,
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it gotta be Photoshop. Word.
That's wild.
Got rid of that bellyosis real quick.
I would say I never mastered the rundown.
Word.
Yeah, I don't think I ain't really mastered the rundown.
I ain't mastered neither.
But a friend of mine, like, I was amazed. I feel like his success rate looks so high in person, but like he took a lot of L's. But because he got through to so many women, like I would really believe, like, damn, yo, you got like he got a knack for it just for being turned down so much. Like, you would be surprised people actually start. Like, he would be so unprepared for a girl to actually be like, oh, okay, you want my number? Like, I got you. I'll give it to you. That he ain't know what was next. Like, yeah, I want to take you out or something. Like, like we can hang out. He never got there. It would just be like, where you gonna give me a number? I wasn't expecting that.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, like, so, but yo, I'm telling you, like, for years and years and years, I seen him like just holler in different ways, like stop joints that's actually, probably way out of his league, but they actually was just like, yo, his confidence made me like, so I could say, if anything, I learned from him, because he showed me like, yo, when you got confidence, it don't matter like what you got on, what you looking like. Women like confidence, and they'll actually be like, okay, I'll give him some type of time. Like, let's see where this could go, cause I'm hearing like what he's telling me is what I want to hear. So I'm with it.
I remember my son Jovan was legendary with that.
Shout out to Jovan.
I remember it was one time we was on a train, and you know how they used to have the Math A, Math B textbooks.
The what?
The Math A and the Math B
Yeah,
textbooks.
facts,
You got
yeah.
Math A, you like a freshman or like a
So you
sophomore.
said the
some
Max
shit.
B textbook. I'm about to say, well, what school was that? I need to go there.
Nah, but
Free big
my
event.
son had a Math A textbook. This is like sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
Son ran down on like a college shorty.
Yeah.
Bagged it too. I was like, nah, legendary.
Yeah, I was like, yo,
Riz.
W Riz.
Riz Vaughn.
Jesus Christ. Yo, I feel like the rundown era was better, but the DM slide is much easier.
I thought you were gonna say smoother. Facts though.
It is.
You
it
know
is.
why? It's like an alley. It's really like an alley oop for like people who confident in themselves. Like I said, like if you got confidence, and it's like it'll start before it's a DM. It'll start from like maybe a like, you get what I'm saying, or a comment. Like you see somebody always liking your posts or always commenting on your posts. You get what I'm saying? That's like the hint. Like yo, DM. Feel me?
Yo, you know what elevated the DM slide? Shout out to Instagram. You know what elevated it?
Heart in the story.
Yeah, no, not even heart in the story. The fucking emoji to the story.
Oh yeah, the swipe up. Swipe
yeah,
up.
the swipe up. Instagram.
The heart eyes.
You knew what you was doing.
You going heart eyes crazy.
Straight.
Honestly, shout out the Instagram emoji
Yo.
reaction.
Yo, the reaction?
Cause after
That
like,
elevated the game.
after like 4, was scared.
That's
you jacking me.
You hyped for it. That was good. Was
horrific.
fire. That was good. Was fire. I ain't gonna lie. You throw the fire emoji. That's the alley. You threw yourself an alley off the backboard.
And then they heart your reaction too or something. You get what I'm saying?
And sometimes they go thank you, and that's when you no thank you.
Yeah.
Like where you from, by the way? Like you, it's really good. Type
a
shit.
fact. That's a
Damn,
fact.
Instagram, you legendary for that. And I know all my niggas.
Because you
Show
know,
love.
there are men out there are women out there afraid of rejection or just not comfortable with rejection. Because sometimes you just get played and you just chilling. Somebody just yo you ugly, get out of here. And you like, oh, I didn't even ask if I was cute or ugly. And you just gotta take that, so it may not be just like that you can't handle rejection, but you might not be comfortable with it. So it's like for the DMs, you see how far you could go, and then it's just like, all right, you just get out the DM if it ain't what it's supposed to be.
Right.
I know a lot of the fellas that can't, they do the unsending. You unsend the DM. Fuck that.
That's corny.
You never saw me. Yeah, but like at least you get the opportunity to be like, yo, I'm gonna start with this. I'm a emoji react. Or she emoji reacting to me, so now I'm already like, all right, yeah, she jacking me.
Yeah.
So now it's just up to me to do what I do.
If the joint sends you the fire joint on your picture, it's like,
sure.
it's
It's time. It's time to be legend.
You know what I hate now though?
shit. All right, what's good?
You know what I hate now though? Which is like, I think we talked about this before, but it's like now you got these shorties where like they'll add you, like a few of your pictures, and so you like, oh, you lit. I'm lit. You start talking to them in the DM, and they're like, "Oh, hey, how's your day?" It's regular, and then they're like, "Oh, I got this business proposition." Great, you like, "Oh, come on, bro!" Like,
You still getting hit with that?
bro.
Send me your cash app. That's what they be saying. What's
Nah,
your cash app?
he talking about even worse. It be that whole business opportunity joint with it. That'd be that
fire
Forex,
shorties.
that Forex
Oh,
vibe.
man.
That Forex type of vibe, yeah.
Forex, man.
These shorties be fired too.
Nah,
You be
yeah,
like,
they
oh, she
that
like
be
4
that
of my
scheme.
pictures. I'm in there.
That'd be that scheme. It's too good to be true.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I used to let certain followers like sit for a while, like until I was sure that it was like a regular person, or get what I'm saying? Like you're not just about to get access and be able to DM me or anything, and I'm not really sure who you are.
It be women that be too bad. That's too bad. That's following me. I be like, hold on. And I'm not used to this. Who are you?
I'm not used to it. You're wavy.
Who the hell are you?
You're wavy. I had that era too.
What?
Like, nah, you're wavy. You don't like what's good. What I do?
Who are you?
Shout out Lilo. I always talk about that.
Lilo, what's good?
Shout out Lilo Morton, man. She posted me one day.
I remember
She
that.
posted me one day, bro. Activated my legend, bro. They was coming out the woodworks, bro. I was like, yo, where have they been? Where was all these followers before, man?
That's when it was all y'all. You was a couple.
It was that video was me, her, and my other boy. Shout out my son Jew Benz. It was us three.
Okay.
But he hit me like, yo, your shit jinking, my shit jinking. They was jacking both of us. That video, it was like 6 seconds, bro. Legend.
I go from you threw the arm up.
Yeah.
You threw the arm up.
Been in the gym,
I think that did it.
Yeah, man.
I think that, not for me, but for them.
Shout out to that. That was the situation where I felt like, that's when what you were saying, like, yo, a lot of wavies is here. What's going on?
Yeah, that was tough. That's fire.
But shout out to her. Yeah.
But yeah, sure. Man, the DM slide is better. The DM slide is better.
I mean, you could still find something genuine though. Like I'm off the market, but
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you at a brunch, you get crazy right now. Like you see a little drink, she in the spot, she turned up, and you go. You feel me? I catch a little dance, or y'all just on the. You feel me? Mimosa vibes. Y'all might.
All right,
do
that's
a little
all right. I mean, I wouldn't count that as the run. I'm talking about rundown as in
that's a rundown.
That's a
you
rundown.
You didn't come to brunch for her. You seen her at the brunch. The brunch is the vibe. You came for the vibe.
That's a rundown.
And then you like, hold on, like, was she here too? You got her. That's a good rundown. But that's a perfect opportunity too. So that's more. I get what you're saying, but it's still even on the street because it's it's nice. We back outside. It was a while when nobody was outside, so it might just be one of them sunny days.
I'm talking about rundown on some like you outside.
Yeah.
You go
on a nice sunny day, and you like yo. That still happens though.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Like,
Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Hallelujah.
Yeah. So you could argue for both, honestly.
Yeah. Shout out to the rundown. Shout out to the DM Flash. Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to Nisi Money. What's good? You want to put us into the next joint?
I got this is a good one.
What you mean?
No. This a good one. I got one, but I'll let y'all two go first. Give me an artist that somebody put you on to that you can't stop listening to. I got a good one too.
I mean, the one that's everybody know about is Dipset is Dipset as a whole. And my son German the Worm put me on.
Yeah, shout out German the Worm.
That's when I shout out German the Worm, the legend. That's when I first got my CD. I told the story mad time. Yeah. My uncle James, rest in peace, gave me a CD player. He gave me Tupac Resurrection. So then my son Germ hooked me up with the mixtape. And it was over for that. But artist that somebody put me on to and fuck. This is, I could say, damn.
Want me to go first?
I'm bugging. Fucking Bryson Tiller. Let's talk about it.
It's good.
B Tiller, Mo Black put me on a Bryson Tiller. And I listen to Trap Soul every fucking day.
Yo,
every day.
Something told me, like I heard Don't.
That's a fact.
I didn't really like Don't. I wasn't a fan of that song. But I'm like, yo, Bryson Tiller might be on to something, and I just so happen to see the album. I saw the album being promoted somewhere, and I'm like, yo, Don't was cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me just listen, bro. Don't was the worst song on the album. If you ask me, everything else was crazy.
I agree.
From start to finish.
Don't was fire, but it wasn't.
Don't was fire, yeah, but it wasn't. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't to me. It wasn't none of the best songs on the tape. But yeah, Bryson. Shout out Bryson, man. He ain't go past that. I don't think he had a better album, but he's had a lot of great songs still. Like to this day, even on other albums, there's been great music from him. But I do feel like that body of work on Trap Soul was just different, like straight through.
1 through fire, no skips. And that's my son Mo Black. Your wave.
I'm telling you,
your wave. But when Black do that, your wave. I'm telling you.
Kid you not.
And it was over after that. We was bumping that shit every fucking day. We was in college.
He went crazy. Yeah, he went crazy. Yeah, everything. He had just that what is called trap soul. Like it was just like the beats, the the vibes of different songs. It was all like relationship or love, you get what I'm saying? But it's just different vibes of each. It's like fuck you love, it's like I love you love, sweet love, whatever. Like whatever you needed, it was there.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So
what about you, G?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I was in art class and my son X, shout out to my son X. He was like,
was good.
He was like, yo, bro, you know that nigga from the Grassy? I'm like, who, the black dude? He's like, yeah, bro, that nigga do music. I'm like, I remember I heard the one song from like when he had that episode with Ashley, but then I'm like, he put me on to Ransom with him and Wayne. Bro, that I went through a rabbit hole that whole day. After I got home, bro, I think Replacement Girl was out. Wait, what you about to say?
You know what's crazy? Gigi put me on to Drake.
I'll probably put you on right after.
No. Gigi put me on to Drake. He put me on. Remember when it comeback season come out? That came out a while ago.
Yeah, that shit came out 07 or 08.
Gigi put me on because I remember Gigi was saying, "Yo, you heard it? You heard Dre? You heard Dre? You ever heard of Dre?" I'm like, "Yeah, Dre from Miami, Cool and Dre, hell yeah." He like, "Yo, he got some new shit." I'm like, "Yo, nah, you ever heard Chevy Riding High? That's my shit." He said, "No, nigga, not Dre, Drake." I'm like, "Who the fuck is Drake? Like, who is that?"
Right.
I was hyped for Cool and Drake. I fuck with Cool and Drake.
Facts.
I was hyped for them, but I'm like, nah, Drake. But then that's crazy, Drake. But yeah, Gigi, he you showed me that one, that album, Comeback Season, and it was something else. And then it's Drake. Like Gigi deadass put me on to Drake.
I could say shout out
That's
Posh
fucking
God.
crazy.
Shout out Posh God. We was in the
Posh God was good.
We was in the center on Hilltop. If you know Jackson.
Hilltop was good. Jackson.
So
Ave.
we in the center. I come in the center one day and I think they played Say Something with
Ryan Leslie?
with Drake and Drake and Trey, right? Yeah, no. Trey wasn't on that? Was Timbaland. Oh, Timbaland. Drake and
That wasn't
Timbaland.
Ryan Leslie on that either?
Nah. Say something, baby. Say
wasn't?
something, baby.
Mm.
Yeah, that song and whatever song I think he had with Trey, I think they played those two back to back, like in the computer
Oh,
room.
you talking about Successful?
Yeah, like in the computer room, they was like, "Yo, this is like new artists," like, and I'm like, "Nah, that shit is alright. That shit was hot." But that's definitely when I first heard Drake too. So shout out Posh God.
I remember I heard a song with Drake. He was on some Spanish shit.
Yeah,
Like way back before Romeo Santo and them.
Oh.
He was on some. I'm gonna let you hear it after this, but that shit was fire. I was like, oh nah, Gigi Wildin. Nigga deadass put me on the Drake. Yo.
For me, rest in peace, my son Relly, Spacehead.
Relly was good.
What you call it? I think he wrote in our chat. We had like a WhatsApp chat, and we talking in there every day. And I think one day he was just like, "Yo, y'all niggas need to fuck with Tory Lanez. This nigga's mad nice." Like, and I'm like you said, it's like you hear when people say certain things, you like, this nigga's not lying. Like I'm gonna give him a chance. So
Right.
whatever he has said, and he like, "Yo, Tory Lanez," he like, "Yo, he got this mixtape. And I just fucking bumped Tory Lanez for that first time, and I'm like, nah, he's nice for real. Like it didn't feel like a game, but I'm talking real early Tory Lanez before he was doing more rapping, when it was like more singing with like a vibe and just his sound. It sounded like just him. Nobody was really doing that type of style at the time.
Right.
That was like early Tory Lanez, but I was like, yo, shout out. Like for a while since that, I was still bumping Tory Lanez. My man's, rest in peace, he passed away. So as Tory Lanez, just for him to even get bigger from then, like as an artist, it was just like, damn, my son put me on, like, and that nigga, look what he panned out to be, like. So word, shout out to Real, word.
Free Tory Lanez.
Free Tory Lanez, word.
That's crazy. I'm gonna say this. It was I know it's art. Artists put you on to people too.
Yeah.
You feel me? So shout out to the bass god Lil B.
Shout out to bass guy.
I was listening to Lil B one day, and this is how I know I was the first nigga in the hood to listen to Chief Keef, bro. This how I know it. Nobody can tell me that I wasn't. Like this is how I know, bro. And everybody in the hood, shout out to Anderson Avenue Hobbers. Like they're gonna say no, I been heard it. No, I put niggas on. Cause I was the only nigga listening to Lil B. Like heavy Lil B.
Bass guy.
You feel what I'm saying? So he did a remix to one of Chief Keef's songs. I just out of nowhere. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Chief Keef, that name sound crazy, like Chief Keef. So then he did the remix of Chief Keef's song. So I'm like, oh hell no. Let me look this dude up. And it was over after that.
Right.
And then you listen to Chief Keef. Oh shit, Little Reese. Oh shit, Little Dirk. Oh,
Find a team.
Fredo Santana. Oh, SD. Trey Savage. Tato. Then you all these. It's a threshold of like people that's that's
under
coming
the umbrella.
FBG Duck, Billionaire Black. Famous Dex. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like Lil B
Even
put
Rondo,
me
right?
Rondo number 9. Like Lil B put me on to Chief Keef, and I feel like I put the word on to Chief Keef. Me myself.
Salute.
Shout out to everybody, man. What's next on the agenda?
That's tough.
That's hard.
Oh, I was gonna say real quick. Fucking Trav, which makes sense, but Travis
Scott
posted Don Toliver's first album on his story, and I'm like, nigga, I fuck with Trav. If Trav fuck with this nigga, I gotta fuck with this nigga. This nigga's gotta be hard, bro.
Right.
And first 3 tracks, I said it's over. This nigga's nice.
Word?
I knew the first, and I was telling everybody, I'm like, you could act same thing you just said. How you put everybody on the Chief Keef. Before Don Toliver blew the fuck up, nobody was bumping Don Toliver more than me.
Right.
And I'm talking the first tape, the purple cover, Bobby Womack. Niggas wasn't fucking with that Don Toliver. I heard Issues was like, it's still probably his top 5 track. And I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, this nigga's gonna be. He's gonna blow up, bro.
You definitely put me on to Don Toliver.
And that's like, cause you see the growth as you the only one posting him. So when niggas now after a while, when anything would happen with him, people come to you like, yo, Mo, you know about this Don? He about to perform here, whatever. Like, yeah, nigga, of course I know. And then he ended up on the Trav album. Then it was really over. But then when he dropped his album, boom. He's out with the second album. You get what I'm saying? He was going after that. Now you see him and everybody posting the little tracks in their stories, and it's just like, man, I've been doing that. Legend.
Yeah, I thought he was Akon on that. You can't say. When I first heard, I was like, yo, he got Akon on this shit. That was like one of my favorite shits on that.
Nigga said Akon, aka Young Drio.
Shout out Akon too.
Young Drio.
Yeah. Now it might have been somebody else on that track as well.
That was done, wasn't it?
Yeah, but nah, I'm thinking of the other one. The party never ends. Like that might have been what's his name that passed away?
Yeah,
I definitely can't.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Right? That's what it was.
Juice WRLD it might have been somebody else.
Yeah. Nah.
Yo.
Shout out to them, though.
On there, right?
Who?
Sway Lee?
Nah, it wasn't Sway.
Sticking on the music topic, what's one album that you guys will recommend? Like, what's an important album that y'all recommend that somebody needs to listen to? Give me one or two albums.
I'm saying Graduation off it.
Graduation? Why?
I'll always put in Graduation because it was just I felt like it was different. It was innovative. It had like just a little bit of everything. Like it had experimental shit and it had just like success shit you want to hear. You are a champion, yeah, right. Like, yes, I did. Like, yeah, like the Chicago accent, just hearing it, but like rocking with it being from New York. And it just like, I can't say I won't go anywhere and I have to listen to the album and be tight. Like I could bump that whenever and know I'm gonna be enjoying it straight through.
That's hard. You got one, G? You don't got one? I got a couple, man, but I'm gonna just say
I like Blueprint.
I was gonna say you read
but
my mind.
I'm gonna say Blueprint 3.
Nah. You talking about New York? New York.
I'm just saying this is just me. With the on to the next, on to the.
That's Blueprint 3?
That's Blueprint 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
What you call it? See, that's what I'm saying. That or I would say Watch the Throne probably too. Like I tell niggas listen to that collab is different. Jay-Z and
That's crazy.
Kanye.
Shout out to Joe Budden podcast. They it was coming at my man about that. He said that Watch Your Throne is not a classic.
Oh,
Oh,
he's wild. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
Watch the Throne is insanity, bro. Like,
yo, I would say, of course, Blueprint is the blueprint. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but an album that I would say go listen to is, and if you haven't listened to it, is the Carter 2. The Carter 2. And I know everybody was like, oh, why you ain't say Cameron? Why you ain't say Cameron? Because that's the typical answer y'all expect me to give y'all. But I would say the Carter 2 just because Lil Wayne, because that's the album Lil Wayne coined the term best rapper alive. Where he said he was the best rapper alive, and he stood on that shit. To where in that time frame, he was the best rapper alive. Nobody can tell me different. Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive at that point.
and damn, so that means 08 he was definitely in his prime then.
08, definitely in his prime. Legendary run.
Like
Mixtapes, album.
yeah, I don't think people. It's so hard to tell, or not to tell, but to explain to people that like if you didn't experience Wayne get into 2008 and literally not having to debate with anybody if he was the best at that time, like people be like, and knowing what Wayne is like, where Wayne is at now, people wouldn't believe you. People probably would be like, bro, you saying that, but that don't mean it's true. Like, but it's like, no, bro. In 2008, that nigga was literally the unstoppable. Best. Everything he dropped, every remix, the albums,
hustler music.
He had one of the best tracks out at the time. Then dropped another good track at the same. You feel me? Like,
what solidified it for me was the We Taking Over verse.
That gave me goosebumps.
When I heard that shit, I ran to school, bro. We was in the
I ran to school.
We was wilding.
I am a beast. I felt like when that shit came out, I knew the words. Like as when it premiered on 106, I knew the words right after the video. You know, 106 was to cut it off short, so they cut it off half Lil Wayne verse, and I still knew the other half.
It was going.
I am a beast. Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed. I need a leash.
I'm insane.
I need a shrink. I love brain. I need a leech. No, why complain on Easy Street? I don't even talk. I let the Visa speak, and I like my Sprite Easter pink. Yo, Lil Wayne, legend. Carter 2. But you know, everybody goes, oh, Carter 3 is the best Carter. Carter 3. No, it's not. It's the most commercial. It's his most successful Carter. His most successful Carter.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one after school.
I ain't like that. I ain't like that track. That track was
after school
metal.
every day. Posh God, shout out Posh God.
Posh God legend.
Posh God Rel, niggas was in the crib like they know every lyric, every try, and I'm like, all right, this way I can.
A million here, a million there. Sicilian bitch with long hair and coconut dairy air, like smoking this tennis air. I walk in the Lamborghini, hoping the best to see me. Like, look at the best of Weezy. He's a beast. He's a motherfucking. Okay, he's a goon. What's a goon to her? Nothing. Come on, bro. That track alone.
Bro, just blasting the music.
He violated Dennis
We're not
Rodman.
even in that era no more.
Yeah, he violated Dennis Rodman. Why would he even say that about him? I'm not gonna say it on air because we're gonna get canceled. But Wayne is crazy. That's fucked up.
The Shoulder Lean freestyle was crazy too. Live from the 500.
And Mr. Crazy Float, jumping like a bungee, no rope. Even in the dungeon, I glow. Even if it ain't sunny, I glow. If it ain't about money, I go nowhere. I'm nailed to the floor. Money controls where I go. It is the sail to my boat, and it's going down like there's a whale in the boat.
Do y'all think? Do you think it was the lean?
Yeah, I sipped that lean.
I know,
Hit
but
me
I'm
with
saying,
that combination
do
to
you
make
think
my eyes
that
bleed.
was just a gym form? Like, just the lean and him just work together like
You think
that?
so I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, yo, he was like, that was heavy Wayne Lean era, and he was just undefeated, bro.
It was a song where it was like a freestyle when he said "crank that Wheezy Wee," where it sounded like he was drugged the fuck up. Wheezy Wee up in his hoe, watch me get your hoe some blow. Yo, nah, but yeah, that album is tough, bro. Let's talk about something near and dear to us, man. Something that we grew up watching, we grew up doing. And I just happen to have a legend of that sport next to me. And the documentary just dropped not too long ago.
Shout out CBS Sports.
Shout out CBS Sports. And to be categorized as a fucking sport, it's fire. It's fire. We talking about our culture, black culture. Talking about Light Feet. Here, who I have next to me is a Light Feet legend. FFC.
Rest in peace, old Wizard, man.
Oh, rest in peace, old Wizard.
Old fucking Wizard.
Old Wizard, one of the craftiest in the game. Somebody that you watched him dance and it was like, yo, what the fuck? Like I met old Wizard one time through you remember my son Looney?
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. I hope Looney remember this shit. Like Looney, it was like some, you know them channels on 60s and shit. Like he had them by like the courthouse or whatever. He was like, yo, pull up, bro. Like, we gonna get crazy on 161. I'm like, I bet. Then you see somebody with a camera. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So that guess they was talking about him. They was talking about Looney and like Light Feet and this and that. And he brought in Old Wizard and he praised Old Wizard crazy. Like, this is my bro. This is somebody that I look up to in this dance shit. He praised Old Wizard crazy, and that made me look like, damn, who the fuck is this dude? That? But then when he start doing this shit, the nigga was levitating. I was like, oh shit.
Different.
Rest in peace, Old Wizard, man. Legend.
Rest in peace. I recently saw him before I left to Abu Dhabi, honestly, and you know, he wasn't in the best situation, but. What was crazy about it was that, and I heard everybody was saying they recently saw him, which is another crazy thing. But I saw him on the train the first day, but he had already like went through the doors, so I was just like, dang, I ain't about to get up and like I don't want to cause a scene. I'm chilling, like just let him go. But I'm like, damn, I wondered if he remembered me. So the next day, like the very next day, I was going to 125th, so I was on a city bike riding to 125th or whatever. So I get to like 124th. He just on the corner. So I'm like, oh shit. I just was talking like I wanted to see the nigga, wanted to talk to him. And he's fucking right there on the corner. So I just recorded him out like, you know, Light Feet shit. I was like, oh Wizard, oh Wizard. And then he was like, Mo Black. And I'm like, oh shit. Like the nigga definitely remembered me. So, and I wasn't close up on him. Like I was riding past. So I went that, like I turned the corner. He's on the corner. He sees me, but like, you know, for that little quick second. But yeah, that's what I got to, you know, like my last memory of him. But yeah, just shout out like always a legend. Hung out plenty of times, danced around each other plenty of times, sessioned, all that. Like, and always it was just he was a character, bro. Like that nigga was special. And maybe like if he was around, cause as an older person, when you around dance is developing, you gotta be around the youth. Like the youth could keep you going because they are the ones that's gonna innovate further than what you already done. You know what I mean? So it's hard for a guy like that when everybody around him's kind of like leaving the dance world. It's like, yo, we growing up. It's over for that. But he's such an innovator. He could have easily like kept going. You know what I mean? But just not being around those kind of guys. So shout out Old Wizard for sure.
Shout out to Old Wizard, the legend, man. Rest in peace, Light Feet legend, man. But yeah, I'm sitting next to a legend, FFC, Breakfast Club,
Team
Demon,
of course,
Waffle.
What's good?
This is Mo Black, man. Mo Black, the legend, and the documentary dropped. I just want to get you. I didn't see it yet because I didn't see it yet. But I'm gonna watch it right after this. So tell me about how that actually went down.
Shout out Deja. I want to say
Deja was good.
She's practically damn near family now. She makes sure we work together. You know, she reaches out. Not many people do that. And, you know, she just recognizes my talent and she sees what she can do in her field. She's kind of in the sports, like, journalism field, if I'm not mistaken, you know. And as she's coming up, you know, she's in business with CBS. And she's like, yo, they wanted to do a Lifey documentary. I know one of the best Lifey dancers still putting on. Let's connect the two. You know what I'm saying? So when I spoke to my guy, shout out Sam, I spoke to my guy Sam, I just made sure, you know, like, along with me, you got to make sure you get this person, that person, this person. They like, yeah, we got everybody. Like, everybody telling us who's who. We spoke to Cole. You know, we gonna get an interview with him. We spoke to Voice of Harlem. We spoke to Webstar. You know, it's Crybaby, whoever. So it's just like, all right, they marking they T's, dotting their I's. You know what I mean? So I went in. I probably had like a 2-hour interview. You know, just dropping gems. But Life Feed is such an intricate, like, especially being at the development of Life Feed, like before it became Life Feed, when it was just getting light or getting crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like, being that far behind, like at the start of it, for me, the story's incredibly, like, it keeps going, still going. You get what I'm saying? So I told them, like, literally as much as I could, as much as I knew. You know, everybody's perspective is obviously going to be different, but for the most part, yeah, like, everybody has the general story down pat, and, you know, Life Feed is what it is today because of some of us.
Yep.
And, you know, shout out to that.
Shout out to the Life Feed movement, man. I like to call myself a Life Feed historian. Like, I grew up around it. I'm a major fan of it. It's not, you know, it's not no, yeah, I like it. No, I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying? Of the new and the old. So, you know, Life Feed, I feel like Life Feed is finally getting its just due, you know, not all the way, but it's being recognized. And that shit makes me happy 100%.
For years, ever since I watched Rise for the first time, like, I always felt like Life Feed needed that. Cause like every component that Rise had, Life Feed got. You get what I'm saying? And even back then, you know, we still had a lot more to go, but we had enough for that type of documentary back then. So it's like even more so now. I want that, where you fall in love with, like, these characters and these dancers, and it's not just interview based. You get what I'm saying? Where you getting to see them in the element of battle, you getting to see them in just a session. You know what I mean? Like, if you remember Roz, like, the little dance session homie had in the crib where he was talking about the stripper dance, that moment was a moment, that shit is, like, ingrained in my brain, where I remember, like, visually what that looked like.
That was a ball.
That was crazy. The battle when they was outside and homie was climbing the gates, like, that was crazy. All the tight eyes moments was crazy. Like, every time that nigga danced, I felt like he was doing a new move that niggas ain't see before. It's just like, yo, this nigga's really the best crumper there is. Like, at that time, he was doing shit nobody else was doing. And that's why you was like, yo, I don't know nobody better than Tight Eyes.
I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Nah, I didn't see Rise.
Damn, bro. That shit. I watched it recently, too. Like, I got the DVD. But yeah, so to know what a documentary style of a dance that people haven't fucking heard of before to the world, and then to actually, you know, get the information, is like what I was looking for in the documentary they did on us. But at the same time, once I saw it's 20 minutes without commercials.
Yeah.
You like 20 minutes about Life Feed. How?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Life Feed started about 06.
That's
10
crazy.
years is 2016, right? Another 4, you get to 2020, and then 3 more after that. So 17. You talking 17 years. You can't put 17 years in a 20-minute documentary. You get what I'm saying? The visuals of it, and shout out my guys, like, that was on everywhere with us at sessions and things like that. Visually, the documentary is beautiful. They shot it very well. The scenes, the things they captured, the movement and everything, perfect. Damn near perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for nothing more than that.
Right.
But, like, it wasn't enough to tell the story, like, straight through from start to finish, or like from start to continuing on in 2023. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only issue I could say. But, like, it definitely shed light on a lot of things from the start of it to like hitting to D-Code era. You know what I mean? And D-Code's like, oh, I still got tapes of all this shit. Like, and I just think like, let's say when I had a moment and they were interviewing me, or like E Solo had a moment they were interviewing him.
Shout out E Solo.
I would have loved for them to like cut back to when we were battling. You get what I'm saying? Like they might have showed little clips of E Solo, but like in a couple battles might have been disappeared or stuff like that. But like I had a lot of battles, bro. Like I'm sure D-Code had a couple of them, you know, like on ice somewhere. Like Mo Black drinks, I gotta have those in the cut somewhere. You get what I'm saying? But just to see that and see that growth, like, yo, that's him. The person interviewing right there, that was him back then battling and still being a part. Because I feel like that's important too. A lot of people have left. A lot of people have came back. But there are plenty of guys who, you know, and girls that are like diehard life feed dancers.
Still active.
Like, yeah, never stopped. Never announced a retirement or a quit. You get what I'm saying? Never was like, yo, I'm done with light feet. Like literally still trying to figure this shit out to this day just for out of pure love of the dance.
Let's do this. Give me a top 5 light feet right now.
And what does that mean? Like you want me to not mention
like right now of this day?
Of that's still currently dancing?
That's still currently dancing.
A top 5.
Not all time.
Okay. A current top 5, I'd have to say Fly Boogie.
Fly Boogie.
Shout out Fly Boogie. Fly Boogie is undoubtedly one of the top 5 dancers in life feet right now. Jay Wavy.
Jay Wavy.
Shout out Jay fucking Wavy.
Legend.
These are all my guys. I'm not just saying this. Like I know these people personally. I've seen them grow. I've seen them dance plenty of times.
Jay Wavy's nice.
That's
one of my favorites of right now.
One of the greats. So we got Fly Boogie, Jay Wavy. 40 pounds.
40 pounds.
Easily. Like 40 is a guy that's like in the element of light feet. And like just in a session where he get to just like not have so many like eyes, because he's a person that really like has impacted the culture. Like niggas, when they get around him, when dancers get around 40, like they want to be a sponge. Like whatever he do, they want to soak that up and like learn it and be able to like, I want to dance like him. Like people don't say it, but if you pay attention, if you be around, just watch when he go.
40 pounds is the dude that was on the Red Bull shit and went viral.
Yes.
The hat trick.
Yes. Ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? One of the hat trick innovators.
Legend.
One of the footwork. He's the reason why the light feet style is what it is today with footwork. Him and K Smooth. Rest in peace, KJ. Baller. You get what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
They put that on the map. So like, yeah, that's why people do it. So shout out to 40. So that 40 is like my third. And I'd have to say, it's not a tough one only. It's a tough one. So I'm going to say Noah. I'm going to say Noah a lot.
The legend. Shout out to Noah a lot.
I'm going to say Noah a lot.
He's nice.
A lot of people don't give him that top 5. You know what I mean? A lot of people won't admit it, but I would personally say he's top 5. And I want to give Kid Smooth the shout out. Kid Smooth just been putting in a ton of work.
Kid Smooth was good.
Seen a dude.
Harlem.
I couldn't tell you, like, they couldn't pay me enough to battle. The dude probably battled like 30 rounds one night. It was like a footwork only battle for Silencer. Shout out K Slick. He go by Silencer.
K Slick was good.
Silencer does a feet first tournament. Iron Foot. It's called the Iron Foot tournament, where like it's strictly each round is about footwork only. Like you could do other stuff, but they mainly looking and judging the footwork in light feet or in whatever dance style you do to win. You know what I'm saying? And you have to rack up a certain amount of wins to win the whole tournament.
Right.
So you keep going. Like there's like plenty of you battle round, and then in the last round it's like about 7-8 guys that you just gotta battle against every one of them and keep racking up points. So you might lose a round and then it has to go back around to you. But that kid literally battled 30 rounds or more, bro, and just gave his all. Like, so I'd have to put him in my top. I want to say Silencer too, because I saw him come back and just still show the type of innovation and like character he is and the concept dancer he is. He's insane. So, but it would be between them two.
Life, and this is no particular order either, right?
Nah, it's no particular order.
From what I see, I gotta go Jay Wavy.
Shout out Jay Wavy.
First of all, his name is Wavy.
What's good?
He's light skinned. We look alike a little bit. Like if I was 12 years old, I would look like Jay Wavy. Shout out to Jay Wavy. I gotta say,
I saw Jay Wavy viral on Twitter. He don't even have a Twitter.
That's tough.
And I'm like, yo, I had to send it to him like, yo, bro, they love you. They love you on there.
That shit he did with the hat was crazy.
Yeah, insane.
But but I've been looking at Jay Wavy. You know that. Jay Wavy. I gotta say, my man. You know who my man is. K Shakes.
K Shakes.
That nigga is nice, bro. And
Shakes is
the light skinned cat with the ponytail.
With the ponytail, the fro. Ryan.
I'm gonna say them two in the same.
All less.
Yo.
All less.
All less. Yo, bro. Two of the best shakers I've seen in recent time. And I know it's gonna be. I don't care.
Nah, they put on.
K Shakes.
I love those guys.
K Shakes and Ryan. I'm putting them in the same shit. Know a lot is nice. Kid Smooth. Actually, I know Kid Smooth. Kid Smooth used to come to my center. I used to I used to work at a center, and he used to come through time to time. Shout out to my little bro Danny, and that was his man. And 1, 2, 3.
BB Shakes, Ryan.
Larry Smooth. Two real boys. What's good?
Shout out Larry. Larry put a lot of work in, bro. He's another one, only for the fact that, he just recently battled, but before that, I couldn't tell you the last time Larry Smooth battled. It might have been him versus 40 the last time I saw him battle. But it's so different just being a life feed dancer that's still like, obviously he went to YouTube.
Yeah.
He fucking got a gold, the gold plaque or something?
Oh, he got the 1 million subscribers? Shout out to fucking
shout out Larry
Smooth.
Fucking Smooth. Hell yeah.
Good shit, boy.
You get what I'm saying? So he went
fuck is you talking
went into that realm, which is amazing. You get what I'm saying? But the kind of like innovation you have when you battling.
Shit.
When you battling versus when you just dancing and making videos is so different. So like if he was still in that realm, I couldn't imagine what he'd be doing. But being that, I feel like, this is my personal opinion, but watching him just make videos and content, I felt like he definitely was able to master and perfect further the hat trick and flip combination. Like being able to do both and it being like damn near perfect.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's stuff people are still trying to do in lifey. Like there's no other person that can manage to catch the hat in different ways and different combos like he could. That's not like it's not on purpose. It's just low key luck. But he's mastered it, so for him it don't look like luck. But for everybody else, it's like, yo, you catch some shit like that was lucky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Larry.
Speaking of luck, Lucky Banks. Lucky Banks is doing this thing.
Lucky Banks, just official.
Lucky Banks, and I gotta throw the icon in. I gotta throw the legend in the list, man. Mo Black. It's crazy because when I met Mo Black, I feel like I knew, but I didn't know. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I'm watching these battles, it's like this is him this whole time. I met Mo. What 2013 was our first semester in college, and like I'm like, this is him. This was him this whole time. Legend, TKO legend. You just kept that original light feet style energy, and it's like, come on, bro. He's in them videos. He goes last for a reason. Just like when Busta Rhymes say he goes last on the song for a reason. Mo Black goes last for a reason, and y'all know what that reason is. For me, man. But light feet, man, that shit is that. I feel light feet episode coming soon. Please don't sleep. Please don't sleep. Light feet episode coming soon, man. Light feet is a part of my life, part of our lives, and for me.
And I also just want to, shout out to the other life. There's other podcasts that are like, directed towards Lifey only.
Nice.
So I just don't feel like because we have an episode on Lifey or a few episodes about Lifey. Obviously, they have a Lifey dancer up here, so it was bound to happen. But it keep doing y'all thing too. Like, don't feel like it's a snub at y'all. Don't feel like we stealing our idea. Like, no, we have a life eater on our podcast that we've been building for some time now.
I'm a life eater.
Right. Wavy has battled. Was good. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, just from that standpoint, like, I can't wait to have the episode. I think it's going to be dope, but I also just don't want people feeling like, yo, I did that, or yo, I had that idea. Do it. Like, you can still do it. Nothing stops you. There's a plenty of like goated life eaters that are still around, that are still accessible, that you can bring up on your show and interview as well. So don't feel like you can't do it just because Mo Black did it and Wave did it. You get what I'm saying? But we definitely looking forward to it. I feel like it's so many details to Lifey in the story that we gotta tap into as much as we can, just to shed more light on it and to just bring the nostalgia back for people like Wave who remember, or for other Lifey historians out there, or who was like, yeah, nah, I kind of used to keep up with it, but then I just got lost. You know what I'm saying? Because that happens.
It was supposed to happen today. It was somewhat of a life episode supposed to happen today. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm excited. For like, this is history. This is our culture. You feel what I'm saying? Legendland Podcast. With that being said, man, this is another episode of Legendland Podcast, man. Make some fucking noise, man. Episode 62, man. Mo Black is back in the fucking building, man. Mo Black's in the fucking building, man. Shout out to
us first. Yeah.
Shout out to
70K views was good. We hit 70K.
I mean,
we got to talk about it. That's big.
I've never experienced nothing like that. I've never experienced nothing. I've never
get used to it.
I've never experienced that amount of comments at one time, and especially some of the comments coming at us.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to tell the whole world SMD, but sometimes you just got to sit back and listen to the people, listen to what people got to say. Mm-hmm. I appreciate everybody that's just tuning in with us, that's patient with us, that's being very patient with us.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? We love y'all. We gonna keep going hard for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Mo Black is back in the fucking building, man. Mm-hmm. My brother 3G Valley is here, man.
Studios is in the building.
You feel me? And we gonna keep going, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Shout out to Hillers.
Shout out to the Hillers. What's good?
It's good. Posh God.
Posh God.
Nels, happy B-Day again.
Happy fucking B-Day, Nels.
RP Relly.
RP Relly was good. Nuve Flea.
Hey, Ron
was popping.
Yeah. Shout out that Keep Off the Garden, man.
Keep Off the Garden. If I put one of y'all niggas in
that
garden.
New season, man. What we doing? 2K? COD on the way?
I mean,
can we play? Let's play a game.
Hold on. Would you be referring to it's the gamers?
Yeah.
Legendland Gamers, yo.
I'm streaming.
Huh?
I'm streaming. I got like 3 streams up. What's good? Yo, I'm on that Twitch wave.
I gotta see.
Yo, Gigi, just know. I didn't set up the camera and stuff yet, but I stream 2K. I stream like 3 good games. I went crazy. Straight IQ work, step back work. You know what I'm saying? But we on that Twitch for sure. It's gonna grow. We're gonna get better. We're gonna do other stuff. I'm gonna make sure I Twitch like more than just games, but we on the game wave right now for sure.
Get it, man. I'm back on my bullshit. My son, shout out to my son Flair. He just texted me like, yo, what's good? You got that 2K yet? Turn the game off. Turn the game off, man. It's coming soon. I'm getting 2K
with it. Yes, it's on
soon,
the way.
man.
Me too.
You feel what I'm saying? It's on the way, man.
Shout out Waffle.
Shout out to the Waffle crew. What's good?
All the guys, man. I mean, gotta say not too much.
We got space. Pull up. What's good? Shout out to Forever Young.
Shout out Forever Young.
Forever Young was good.
Come on, that 4 season.
Come on, bro. I need a hoodie. I need something, bro. Fuck.
Something.
Hey.
Shout out to Dope Brothers.
Two Dope Fred was
Syrup
good.
Kids.
It's the Kid Nas,
man. Yo, shout out the Kid Nas. Shout out Kid fucking Break, man.
Kid Break.
Still traveling. They about to go back to Philly again. Just competing and winning, I feel
like every time we film an episode, he won something.
Yeah, I mean,
shout out to the Kid Nas.
He's just putting in that work, man. Shout out to Red Bull, show him love.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? And he's getting older, so he's low key becoming like they low key just waiting. You get what I'm saying? Because he's running through the kid competitions. He's winning a few of the adult competitions, but he's still at the younger age. Right. So he got to get to that proper age where he could actually strictly compete with the adults. And it's like you know, he's only getting better every day. So shout out to Kid Break. Shout out to Mark Ski.
Mark Ski was
B-Day
good.
just passed. Shout
Happy
out Baby
fucking B-Day,
Dog.
Mark Ski legend.
Shout out Taylor Gang.
Taylor Gang was
Still in
good.
the squad. You already know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Shout out to T Diddy, Timeless Sound Studios.
Timeless
man.
Sounds.
Yo, book your time,
Being
man.
on the beat was good.
They take it anybody, so just hit up Timeless Sound Studios on Instagram, and they're booking anybody. They're willing to work with anybody. They don't even care if you if you started yesterday. Book your time, and they will work with you. Platinum producers that's ready, especially T Diddy. He's going to work with
Shout
you.
out T Diddy, man.
Do it, man. I want to shout my cousin out, man. My cousin Matt Tholomew. He has a
cleaning service.
Yes.
What's really good.
MP cleaning service. What's good? We gonna post a flyer. If I can find the flyer. Fuck.
Nah, Gigi will put it up. We good. Gigi will put it
Oh,
up.
it's MP carpet cleaning service, man.
On the gram?
Yes, MP carpet cleaning
Tap
service.
in.
We got rugs, couches, mattresses, multiple room clean, one room clean. This guy is the truth. He will turn your fucking rug from the Titanic rug to the Norwegian cruise rug.
Nice.
I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna do your thing. First 10 customers get a free mattress scrub. First 10 customers get a free mattress scrub. Let's do it.
Easy.
Stop playing. MP carpet cleaning services, man. Stamped it. It's good.
It's good. Shout out St. Dawson, man.
St. Dawson was good.
We still rocking, man.
We still rock. We
Shout
need
out Queens.
Yep. What that mind do, man? Dizzy. We here. Mind control, Dizzy. Let's talk about it. St. Dawson was good. We ready.
Was like two more. Is it Nate? I always get the names wrong. What's up with me?
Shout out to chief editor, executive producer. I mean, yeah, executive producer, executive director.
He was good.
3G Vellies always in the fucking building, man.
3G
Always
in the building,
You
man.
feel what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Looking like an Ireland flag.
Shout out my son Lido.
Lido Valentino.
Always tuning
I
in.
caught you. I caught you.
Shout out Lido though. It's all
I
good.
caught you, nigga. I caught you bum ass nigga. Shout out to Lido Valentino. Nigga.
Shout out Sade.
Sade was good.
It was good. Keep tuning in. Keep sharing.
Yes,
showing
man.
the love. We appreciate you, man.
Word, man.
We appreciate you dearly.
Always.
So yeah, like I said, all the guys, everybody that's always tuned in, that we know personally, you know, shout out to the people we don't know personally that tell us they fans of the show, that always see us and be like, yo,
Yes,
you be
sir.
on the Power Wave, right? That's my man.
Yo, you stupid, my nigga.
Purple Wave, yo. Shout out my son Scott Bernhard.
Bernhard. What we gotta get a pull up bar in here for you to get in here?
It was really
What's up,
good.
man. We gotta get some yellow watermelon or something.
That
Scared.
purple sea moss.
Purple sea moss.
Sea moss, boss.
Good for the body. Good for the body.
And
Shout out to Bernhard, man.
I want to say last but not least, shout out Who Hurt You Bro podcast.
Who hurt you, bro? What's
Much
good?
love.
Who hurt you, bro?
We gonna get that link up situated.
Yes, sir. Congrats on y'all live show, man.
Congrats
Legendary,
on the second
man.
live show. It was
I'm
dope.
definitely coming to the next one. There's
For sure.
no doubt about it, man.
But yeah, just shout out to y'all. Keep working, keep pushing, keep building.
Yes,
Same way
sir.
we are. We need that collaborative effort as well. Just for something that's not in the podcast game as much, you know. But even you've seen Joe Budden link up with Wallow and Gilly, so you know it's possible.
Yes,
and
sir.
it's there for us to just build each platform. And keep the people tuned in and laughing and make a good name for podcasts, because you know right now they don't put podcasts in the best light. They think we all just come on here to bash women all day.
Everybody, oh yes. Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to those guys. It's good.
Shit,
Good luck.
crazy.
Get your page back.
Word. Black women, we love you. What's good?
Yes.
Protect black women at all costs.
Here.
And Legend of Podcast, we out of here, man.
Follow, like, share, subscribe.
Oh damn.
It's good. I ain't forget.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe was good.
Please, for sure.
Please, man. We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for all y'all support, man. And
if you made it this far, go to the Instagram right now.
Please.
Find your favorite video. It's on Big Wavy Legends page, more than likely. Big Wavy _legend was good.
Also, Legendland Podcast.
Also, the Legendland Podcast. Find your favorite videos. Something that made you laugh. Share it right now to your page. The share is free.
Even if you thought what we said was stupid, share it and tell us how stupid we are.
Right, share it and put a comment on it.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let somebody else see it. Let somebody else determine if they like it or not. Appreciate y'all.
Word, and we out of here, man. You want to do the honors since you back? Get us out of here.
What's good?